Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking, smoking, swearing. If you don't like those things, well, you have been warned. I'm here in 3, 2, 1. Bang! Look. Welcome, everyone. My name is Shamari Clark. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And look. All right. So tonight's stories, brothers, we got some good ones for you. JPMorgan blockchain. Okay, Ripple lovers. Hold on. Let me get my beverages in order. Yes. Look. JPMorgan is coming out with a blockchain project to send money around the world. And guess how many banks they have with them? 220. Yay! Oh, shit. Yep. That's how that's going down. And then we're going to talk about the China crypto rating. So, every month China comes out with their crypto numbers. And so I like to keep you updated. And as you know around here, if you're new or you just don't know better, well, China is 1 in 5 people on Earth. 1 in 5 people on Earth are Chinese, folks. 1 in 5 people on Earth are Indians. So that's 2 out of 5. So whenever they got news, we're going to talk about it. And so we're going to talk about the China thing, and I'll tell you why that's important. And then, bang, look at this. The Bahamas. They're going to come out with a national digital currency in 2020. So digitizing their fiat, which is what I told you guys what would happen. People aren't going to fucking use Bitcoin for their national money, but they will digitize their own money. And now, all right, fuckers. So last night, a little embarrassing. Hold on, let me sit up. Let me take it like a man. A little embarrassing. I forgot what the fuck I was telling you guys. I was trying to teach you about margin and leverage. Fuck. And then, I don't know, I got trailed off into some craziness, and I was all tired and everything. So thanks for bearing with me. Oh, and thanks for the kind words, everyone. Shamari, man, don't worry about it. We know you're tired and stuff. Man, I was just mangled. So, all right, though. So, now, before we get into our normal show, let me teach you guys a little something about margin and leverage. And this is why this is so important coming up. Because, look, for guys who don't have much money, okay? Like, I have money. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to take 10, 20, 40, 50 G's, just throw it at the market, like, well, I do that, actually. So, I have money, right? But now, let me show you something. There's this thing called margin, okay? And so, this is more for the guys, if you're living paycheck to paycheck type thing. Or, anything in between. I'm no millionaire. Don't get me wrong. I'm not rich. So don't get that twisted, but I have money. And so those without much money, you can trade on what's called margin, which gives you what's called leverage. So get investopedia.com. Well, not get it. Just bookmark it and go there and bookmark it and type in margin and type in leverage. Okay, that'll teach you. But I'm going to show you what it is. And so what it is it makes your trades move faster. And I'm going to help you guys with this. Don't worry about it when it comes. But I want to get this in your brains now because it is coming soon. And when it comes, I want you to be prepared so that when I tell you stuff, you can do it. So what margin and leverage is basically the exchange or wherever you're trading. It's sort of like they lend you money. In other words, don't worry about the lending part. Just worry about it allows you to control more than you are actually controlling. So, for instance, 2 to 1 leverage. Well, if you put in $1, all right, well, your exchange matches it. That's 2 to 1 leverage. Yeah, and when you get 100 to 1 leverage, well, every dollar you put in, bang, you get $100 in leverage. And so, what that does is, so let me give you an example. Hold on, let me get fueled a little bit. Hold on 1 second, guys. Because I want fucking this to come through to you. I felt so bad about yesterday. And stupid. Let's get real. It was an embarrassment. I felt embarrassed. You guys know I do these in one take. You know what I mean? I don't edit and try to pretend I know what I'm talking about. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't need to pause and edit and fucking shit like that. I just tell you. I'm a fucking 19-year killer. But last night, yes, the killer brain got smooshed. My brain got smooshed. So look, the brain's hyped today. It's back to normal. Giving it a little resuscitation. Breathe. breathe, breathe. All right, brain. Thank you. Coming back. All right. So hold on. Let me get a little fueled. Because I really want this to sink in, because for you guys that don't have much money, this is how you're going to make your millions off of crypto. Right now, because some of you guys tell me, you're like, yeah, I just put in $100 of this, $100 of that. Yeesh, that's not enough, to get millions. I mean, you're going to make money. Like, I'm not saying that. You put $100 of VeChain in. Oh yeah. You're going to make tens of grands off that $100. But, I want you to make millions. And so this is the other way for the guys that don't have much money. This is how I got started in the market, okay? The reason I chose the Forex market, ew, my nails are all dirty. The reason I chose the Forex market was because it had 400 to 1 leverage. I was broke. And I've told the story here before, man. When I chose to be a full-time investor, quit my job, everything, and went right into investing. Well, back in those days, we had 400 to 1 leverage. So every dollar I put in the market, I controlled $400 worth of foreign exchange derivatives contracts. You guys know I'm a derivatives. Holy, I got hiccups. I'm a derivatives trader. I trade Forex currency derivatives. Okay, so that's what gave me the power to trade, even though I had only a couple $1,000, right? Because each dollar I put in was worth 400 times what I put in. And so I told you guys the story before. If you're new here, I'm a Forex trader, but really what made my money for me was the housing crash. That's where I made all my money. All this, everything. Well, not all this, but just what started me was the housing crash. The night of the housing crash, I had 3 trades on. They were only for $200 each. Short, they were all short against the yen. It was the GBP, that's the British pound, the euro, European money, and the Australian dollar. All short against the yen. And bang, in like 10 minutes, bang, I made $17,000, man. Yeah, because of what? 400 to 1 leverage, motherfucker. So let me explain to you what I mean, what leverage is about, and why this is good for you. So, say you buy an asset. I don't give a fuck what asset it is. It could be anything. Stocks, bonds. I don't give a fuck, this crypto shit, whatever it is, okay? And you've got, let's say, what are we going to give you guys? Let's say we give you, all right, well, let's give you 100 to 1 leverage, which is what I want you guys to do eventually. So you buy $1,000 asset. Bang, you buy it. You own it. Whatever it is. It cost you $1,000. Now, when that thing moves $1, this is going to sound crazy, and now you're going to understand why the rich stay rich, okay? Your $100 asset, it moves $1 up. $1 up. Yeah, do you know what it says in your bank account? I mean, in your trading account? That you have $1,100. Yeah, that's 100 times leverage. Each dollar gives you $100 back. How the fuck? What the fuck? I know, guys. It's fucked up. It's unfair, really. It's unfair. Why do these fucking working people have to go slave? And I just make $1, beep, and I have $100 just for pressing a button. That's how I make my money. I'm a derivatives trader, right? Well, Forex derivatives trader. And so I have what's called 50 to 1 leverage. Yeah, every dollar, not every dollar even, it's actually every pip. But yeah, I make 50 pips more. And so that's what leverage is. So leverage makes your trade move faster. Do you understand? In other words, you gain money faster. But there's a downside to leverage. Here's your $1,000 asset. Yeah. If it loses $1, guess what? You just lost $100, bro. Yeah. Leverage works both ways. And that's why people tell you, like, be careful with leverage. It's an evil beast. You really have to know what you're doing. Like, so for me, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional, so I murder it. I mean, sure, I lose trades every once in a while, but 8 times out of 10, I win. And so your account keeps growing, right? And Yeah, it's all leveraged. Like the Australian dollar goes down 2 pennies, bang, I just made $1,000. And so that's what I want to show you. And so what I'm trying to tell you guys though, well, how does that help us? Yes, good question, brother. Good question. So how that helps you guys is, well, I don't know what country you're in. So over in Europe, you guys already have leveraged futures contracts, open-ended perpetual futures contracts. And should I explain what a futures contract is? All right, look. All right, let me explain something. So there's this thing called a futures contract. This is where you guys who don't have much money, this is where you're going to make your money. Trust Shamari. I do this shit for free. I'm here to make you the money. So futures contracts are, well, in the normal world, it's like a guy, I have a soybean farm. All right, hold on, let me calm down. I'm like McDonald's, right? Maybe I'm McDonald's, make hamburgers. Yeah, so what I do is I tell a farmer, listen, buddy, how many head of cattle you got? The farmer says, I got 1,000 head of cattle. I tell that farmer, well, look, when those head of cattle are ready to harvest, what do you call it? Not harvest. What do you do with the cattle? Slaughter, whatever. When they're ready to be turned into ground beef, you tell me, and because I want all your cows. So the farmer says, fine, but you got to pay me first. And so that's what happens. McDonald's pays him, I don't know how much a cow costs, but let's just pretend $100 a cow. Right? So that's 100 G's. He pays the farmer. 8 months later, when the cows grow up and they're ready to go to slaughter, yeah, McDonald's gets them all. That's called a futures contract. So you pay the guy for now, or you pay the guy now, and then he gives you whatever product in the future. That's called a futures. And so that's what's going to happen here with the crypto world. Well, it's not going to happen. It's already happening in Europe and in the other places. We just don't have it here in America yet. And so, so that's a futures contract. Now, you're going to get what's happening here now in the crypto world is you're getting leveraged futures contracts. So it's like, imagine just magically the farmer had 1,000 cows, but I had 100-to-1 leverage. This is not true and this can never happen, but I'm just saying, yeah, when the contract comes up, bang, I would get 100,000 cows instead of the cow. Do you understand? Is that a good example? Fuck, I hope that makes sense. And so what I'm trying to tell you guys is this. Guys, there's going to be this product that's coming here to America. BitMEX is offering it right now. Go to BitMEX, sign up. I signed up with the boys. What was it, 2 weekends ago? Me and the brothers, I signed up. And they're going to be bringing 100-to-1 physically. Wait, is it physically settled? Look, I don't give a fuck what it's settled in. Just they're giving 100-to-1 leveraged futures contracts. And we know that there's money. There's a tsunami of money coming on the way. And so when those futures contracts come, sorry, that's not the way to say it. When your futures contract rises, so right now I own Bitcoin, right? But every dollar that comes in, I only make $1. Yeah, but if I buy what is that? Something floating around. If I buy a 100-to-1 leveraged futures contract, yeah, every dollar goes up, I go up 100. You get it? And that's where you guys are going to make your money. That's where you guys who don't have much money, you're going to make your money in the futures contract world. And I'm going to fucking keep you posted and keep you steady on it. And I was telling the brothers, I'm going to get into it myself. I'll do a video. Once I make mine, I'll fucking show you. I'll fucking tape myself right here doing it and showing you, all right, how to do it. And that's how you're going to make your money. That's going to change your account from you making 100 grand to making 10 million. 10 million, dog? Yes, dog. It's called leverage, boy. Go to fucking Investopedia and read about leverage. All right? Leverage. And that's what's coming to this market. All right, so I wanted to teach you that last night. Fuck, all right. All right, so now let's begin the show how we normally begin the show. Fuck. You're going to be rich. Don't worry. Stick with Shamari. I got you, son. Bang, bang. I got you. Look, look. Bang. All right, so now let's begin our normal proceedings. Yes. All right, brothers. Look, look. What do we got? Oh, we got to do the Bitcoin thing. So, we got to refresh. Refresh. Yes. All right. So on the Bitcoin tonight, we are at $8,731. Last night we were at 8,500. Wait, 8,501.1. I guess that was what that was. 173.4. All right, so we went. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, my brain's a little. Sorry. All right, so we went up a bunch. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm silly. I'm silly. Look, brothers. Settle down. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Yes, you know how we do around here, brothers. Bye. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, Binance Coin, Bitcoin US or Bitcoin SV, Tether, and Stellar. Bang, bang, bang. Yes. All right. What do we got here today? Oh, looks like everything's green. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Bitcoin SV with the $100 pump, 100% pump. Get the fuck out of here. Look. Single digits up, brothers. I'm not even going to acknowledge that bullshit right there. All right. Lock. Mid-single to low double digits up. There we go. That's the way to say it. Lid. All right. And a little sprinkling of red. Holy, there's been some gains today, though. I can't wait to get to this top 10 part. That's going to be fun. All right, single digits, mid-single to low double digits up. All right, let's see who lost money today. Here it is, brothers. Look. You see anything in here you like, you better go get it. Let's see what we got. Bang. All right, not much of a sale. Top 10 losers of the day, brothers. Aurora, Maximind Coin, PundyX, Chainlink, Orbs, Solve, MadeSafe Coin, Mixin, Elf, and ABBC Coin. All right, there you go. And let's see who won today. There were some numbers we just saw. Let's see. Fucking bullshit. Look at all the Bitcoin variants, right? All the different forks of Bitcoin fucking skyrocketed today. So, top 10 of the day, brothers. In terms of price move, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Diamond, Bitcoin Gold, Walton Chain, Theta, Neo, IOTA, Bang, Qtum, Cosmos, and Dent. Yes. All right. Good stuff. Yes, Theta lovers, 16% up. Nice stuff. Yes, look at my IOTA. Running strong. All right. Let us look at the total market cap of the day. After I get a little fuel. All right, brothers. Total market cap of the day, brothers. What we got? What we got here? Shit, what is that? 280.5? 280.5 on the day, brothers. And yesterday we were at 268.1. So a little 11. Let's call that 11 billion little push. And today our volume is 88.0. And yesterday we were at 79.1. So that was pretty nice. That was a pretty big jump. A $9 billion uptick in the 24-hour volume and a $11, let's call that $12. Well, it is $12 actually. $12 billion, not dollars, $12 billion in complete volume. All right, brothers, look. All right, let's get to the show. Bang, Ripple lovers. Boom. I was telling the brothers last night. So Edwin showed me this story. Look, this made me blow my shit. Look, man, I still own Stellar. I sold those Ripples last year. I already knew about Ripple. That's Fugazi, but Stellar, I thought I still think has a chance because it's the network that the banks are going to move their tokens around on. So look. If you don't know who JPMorgan is, fuckstick, JPMorgan is the fourth largest bank in the what? Not America, the world. Yes, the world. And when they say they want to come into crypto, there ain't fuck all you can do about that, boy. Ain't fuck all. You can't stop them. And you see what Jamie Dimon did last year, brothers? Remember we were reading all last year? I told you, watch out for these sneaky CEOs, especially banksters. Especially banksters, because banksters don't want the other banksters to know what they're doing, right? Because they want to come out first with something or something like, you know what I mean? You got to do it like that. Because if someone gets a sniff of what you're up to, Yes, well, they send their tech nerds to go do that too, right? And so you got to hide stuff. And so last year, well, any company, I mean, yeah, Apple does the same thing. You think Apple shows, Apple doesn't talk about the new features on the phone until bang, we give it to you. And then like, haha, look, we've got a new hologram projection screen for you. Haha, right? They sneak up on you like that. Not that they have a hologram projection screen, but look, they probably will. And they won't talk about it before we get it. So that's how it works in the banking world and any world. It's corporate, just corporate stuff, it's like anything. It's like our military, we don't tell our competitors what fighter jets we're coming out with till we come out with them. And they're like, yeah, bitch, now we're stealth. And they're like, oh, fuck, now America's stealth, right? All right, so, all right. All that chit chat for this. Look. Yes. Let me get a sip. JPMorgan expanding blockchain product. Oh, and that's why. Exactly. They already have 220 banks. Oh my gosh. The WorldWire thing, that the IBM one with Stellar, they have what, 72 banks? Yeesh. JPMorgan, they're coming with an onslaught. And what I want to tell you about JPMorgan as well as JPMorgan is so huge, right? That that a lot of banks use JPMorgan for banking services. Same with Citibank. Like, for instance, when a bank sends money out of America, a lot of them route their money through Citibank. Smaller banks. So like, SunTrust or whatever some little bank around where you live is called, like these, what do you call these credit unions and stuff like that? Yeah, they route their money through Citibank. They do the service for them. In other words, they're the banks of banks. Do you get it? All right. So I just want you to get that little piece right there. But look, investment bank giant JPMorgan Chase is planning to expand an existing blockchain project to include settlement features. There you go, Ripple lovers. What's JPMorgan coming to do? Oh, they're coming to settle some shit. Look. Which fucking sucks, actually, because I'd like to be able to buy some of this JPMorgan coin then, because I guarantee this thing is going to be worth goods if they put it on the open market instead of keeping it all private and stuff. Right? Let's let the rest of us get a piece. That's kind of something I like about the Facebook coin. Mark Zuckerberg, he's trying to get it put on regular exchanges. And so, yeah. So I'm going to buy some when that comes out. Yeah, that's going to make mad money. That's going to make mad loot. Anyways, as it seeks to fend off all right, so they expand an existing blockchain project to include settlement features as it seeks to fend off competition from payments upstarts such as TransferWire, and Ripple. Yes, 3 liquidity providers. I don't know how good that's going to work. So, the blockchain-based Interbank Information Network, IIN, set up in partnership with Australia's ANZ Bank and the Royal Bank of Canada. Bang! I used to have an RBIC bank account when I lived in Canada. Bang! Back in 2017. You see? Remember last year Jamie Dimon was bullshitting? Yeah, when did they set this shit up? Yeah, back in 2017. They've been plotting. They've been planning. Brothers, I want you to make no mistake. These fucksticks are not stupid. They're not fucking stupid. Okay? What's about to come here, these institutional investors, they're not fucking dumb at all. They're not like you. They don't give a fuck about all the little techie nerd stuff you care about these blockchains. They give a fuck about, is it working? Is it making money? And that's the kind of shit they do. They plot and plan for years before they make an attack. That's how I tell you. That's how when I tell you you'll be rich, like, it's not a joke. Like, they have been plotting. They've been planning for this invasion. Yeah, it's like, imagine I'm an alien. I'm a commander of Mars, and I want to invade the Earth. Yeah, well, I take a look around the Earth first. Yeah, well, what's going on Earth? And I plan and plot on how to capture the place once I invade it. Or forget an alien, just regular like us, like, America. We're always starting wars and shit lately and stuff. And so, right? Yeah, well, when you want to invade Iraq, well, you got to plan that shit first. Right? Obviously, the Afghanistan planning wasn't so good. We're still there. But look, that's how it goes, brothers. And remember Jamie Dimon. So this thing has been going on from back in. Look what it says right here. Oh, you motherfucker right here. From back in 2017. Now I lost my highlights. Yeah. Yeah, that's how long they've been planning it. That's how long they've been planning it. And Jamie Dimon, you remember, brothers, you brothers who were here last year. All last year, what he kept saying. Bitcoin's a Ponzi scheme. Cryptocurrency is a bunch of bullshit. That's why I'm telling you. All right, so if you didn't believe me about not getting sunshine blown up your ass by a CEO, yes, Garlinghouse lovers, that's some sunshine right there. He's put that fucking sunshine right up that. What? So he comes out with this thing XRP, and then tells you, oh, it's not a security. What the? That's like Facebook selling you Facebook shares, and you buy them thinking I got Facebook shares, and then he's like, oh no, that has nothing to do with us. That's its own thing. Look, suckers, look, bang, and here comes JPMorgan to crush all that. So they've been planning it since 2017. Which currently allows its over 220 banking members to quickly address payments that contain errors or get held up for compliance reasons. Problems that could take weeks to solve, with multiple banks being involved across the payment chain. Look, the Financial Times reported Sunday that John Hunter, head of global clearing at JPMorgan, said the INS, or the IIN, is fast developing and that the bank is looking at the ability to do more at the point of settlement. Here comes JPMorgan. Fourth largest bank in the world. JPMorgan, he said, has now built in a feature that would allow for real-time verification that a transaction is being sent to a valid account. Sound familiar, Ripple lovers? Sound like X-Current? Sound familiar, does it? So, if you even know what that is, most Ripple lovers don't even know what the fuck they're invested in or how it works. Currently, an error in the recipient's account number, sort code, or other detail can result in the payments being rejected days after it was sent. On that issue, banks, payment processing is still in the mid-80s to the mid-90s, according to Hunter. The 5 to 20% of payments that fail because of an error or compliance problems is where we're trying to alleviate some of that pain. Exactly. And you know, a lot of banks, like I just said, JPMorgan is a bank to the banks. Yeah, well, once they launch their thing, they're just going to go on it. They already pay JPMorgan to do whatever it is that JPMorgan does for them. And especially when the JPM coin thing comes out. Look. Actually, anyway, fuck all that. So, the FT said that the settlement system will be live. It's going to be live. By when? Look. Q3 2019. Look, Ripple lovers. You better ask Garlinghouse. Where are the banks? Where are our banks? I thought we were going to be the standard. Fuck, I thought we were going to have $500 Ripple. Look. Did you Ripple lovers even do the math? Look, let me just tell a Ripple lover something real quick. We'll get back to it, though, brothers. Don't worry about it. Let me just laugh at these fucksticks one more time. Look, fuckers. I want you to multiply 42 billion by 500. That's what Ripple's going to be worth, is it? The market cap. Yes, all right. Well, we're not the sharpest knives in the drawer, are you, Ripple lovers? Look. So, the Interbank Information Network has been built on Quorum, the Ethereum-based. Oh, and Edwin, brother, I was talking to you today. Remember when I told you that a bunch of shit is being built on Ethereum? Yeah, this is an example. Look at this. I forgot about this one because I tried to remember the ones. I tried to tell him, but I couldn't remember them all. So there you go, Edwin. Bang. Yes, brother, Ethereum. And this is what I'm telling you guys. This is what I told you guys. Oh, I'm going to tell you guys, motherfucker, right now. Hold on. Let me finish this story, and I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you, fucksticks. Right now. Yes. All right. So, wait. Yeah, just so I don't forget exactly. All right. So, blah, blah, blah. The Information Network has been built on Quorum, the Ethereum-based blockchain network revealed by the bank in 2016. Yeah, dudes. Ethereum is being used for big mega corporation shit. Yeah, man. I haven't been reporting on it, but because they're kind of like side things, you know, like, but whatever. Anyways, The platform is also the underlying technology for the bank's much reported digital currency, JPM coin. Bang, bang, Ethereum. When these institution get here, you better have some Ethereum up in your portfolio. So look, the FT also reports that JPMorgan is setting up a testing sandbox, also said to be launching in Q3, allowing fintech startups to use the IIN and ultimately develop the launch applications based on its features. All right, so they're going to allow them on board. All right, so, but this is the other thing I want to tell you about the large caps, just because we brought up the Ethereum. Yeah, do you know that Bitcoin is up 260 something percent this year? Ethereum is up over 240% this year. Litecoin is up 420% this year. I told you guys since last November, get the large caps, get the large caps, get the large caps. What's your Bitcoin looking? So what's your Ripples looking like? What's your VeChain looking like? What's your IOTA looking like? What's your Cardano looking like? It's looking good. But yeah, it's only up 10, 15, 20%, right? Yeah. The Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum are up hundreds of percents. Like I told you they would be, okay? So if you can afford them, don't get priced out. If you can afford them, load up on the large caps. That small cap shit ain't going anywhere yet. Not until we get full regulation here in America. And then, boom, 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 we're going to blast. We're going to blast. And so, like I said, the VeChain is going to make you rich. So I'm not telling you to neglect your small cap purchases, but I'm just saying the large caps, have already given you, if you've been buying large caps since last November when I told you, yeah, you're up hundreds of percents. Whereas your small caps are up, what? Dozens of percents, right? A maximum, right? My VeChains, I'm up what? Like nothing, not nothing, but you know what I'm saying? Not hundreds of times. So that's I just want to bring that up to you. Anyways, but also let's get back to JPMorgan here. Bang, and here it is. Look, Ripple lovers. Look. Garlinghouse, where are the banks? You better get on Twitter and be like, where are the banks, brother? Where are our fucking banks? You said we were going to be the standard. You said we were going to take over SWIFT. You said we were going to be the banking thing of the thing. Look. Ain't working out. So look. Make your choices in terms of your portfolio, brothers. Bye. It's not too late. Not too late. Now, Bitcoin climbs to China's crypto rankings to the number 12 with Meteoric 150. Bitcoin went up 135% this year. All right, well, there you go. There's the answer. So the reason I bring this up is, one, China, like I told you, 1 in 5 people on Earth are Chinese. But also, that there's a trading ban in China right now for crypto. And I don't believe that's going to happen. It's going to continue for long because, well, why do you keep ranking these things and telling your citizens which are the best? Like, it doesn't make sense, right? And you remember, if you're new here, we read a story, I think it was last December, where the Chinese government literally told their citizens, buy this book called How to Invest in Cryptocurrency. And so the Chinese are going to come here. And so what I'm just saying is, 1 in 5 people are Chinese, brother. Like, we want these guys to get here. The sooner the better. And what I think is going on in China is, even though they have banned crypto in the way we do it here in America, or probably where you live or whatever, what I think the Chinese are going to do, now this is pure speculation. There's no reporting on this or anything like that. This is just what I think. What I think they're doing is they keep coming out with this list of the top 10 blockchains. And what I think they're going to do is they're going to allow crypto trading in their country, but they're only going to allow proven companies, proven projects. In other words, you're generating revenue and you're actually doing something. Yes, we're going to allow our citizens to use this. But like white papers, what do you call that shit? ICOs, all that? No, I don't think so. That's just my opinion, okay? I haven't read about that or anything, but I don't understand. Like, you're banning crypto, yet every month you come out with a ranking. And then you tell your people to read a book, How to Invest in Crypto. That shows me that, they're doing this slowly, but in a controlled manner. They're going to let the crypto come out, but they're only going to let their citizens invest in working product. You know, they're not going to allow, like here in America, you know, people get scammed by ICOs and coin offerings and all that. They're not going to allow that. It's a one-party system, and so if you allow that, well, guess who gets in trouble? The one party. All right. Wait a minute. Did I lose all my? Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so look. China Electronic Information Industry Development, that's the agency in China, an agency that works directly under the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, has released its newest crypto rankings, which saw Bitcoin climb up to the 12th from 15th. So here it is. This is the list right here, okay, guys? So you can see it's in Chinese. It's, you know, given by the Chinese government. I mean, but there's also English. And these are their rankings. And they rank them by basic tech, applicability, creativity, and creativity. All right. All right. And so, and the reason I chose this story is here you guys go. You can look at it yourself. You guys know that I put the links to each story in the details of the video. So have at it and take a look. And see if whatever you like, maybe what some crypto that you like is on there. In March, CCID ranked Bitcoin the most dominant crypto asset in the global market at 15th, while placing EOS at the top of the blockchain. The fuck is this? Oh, get the fuck out of here. At the top of the blockchain protocol in terms of applicability and creativity, EOS and Tron. Two scalability-focused blockchain networks with large transaction capacity have topped CCID's crypto rankings once again. Actually, why do we get to read all this? So anyways, if you want to read this, go ahead. Why did Bitcoin climb up? I'm not going to read that. All right, fuck all that. Oh, but here's one thing that I want to talk about. Oh, and this has been the word on the street. So Bitcoin is expected to go through a block reward halving in May 2020. Next year, halving. Yeah, you know what that means? Less Bitcoins are created. A little more scarcity. Yes, a little more scarcity. I mean, we already know how many Bitcoins are going to be created overall. So it's not scarcity in the fact that we don't know how many they're going to be, but just it's scarcity in that, yeah, many less are going to come onto the market, are going to be available to the market next year, right? All right, so, and that happens May 2020. A mechanism that decreases the rate in which new Bitcoin is generated by miners. Exactly. So it's like, imagine right now, you know, gold miners, you know, they pull gold out of the ground, and imagine, bang, it went into only half. Yeah, well, that's going to send up the price, right? Historically, halving has led to an increase in the price. All right. All right, let's read this. Developers such as Gnosis product developer Eric Connor have long expressed concerns regarding the reliability of decentralized application usage metrics for all smart contract protocols. Obsessing over DApp usage metrics right now is silly. We all know scaling and UX, user transactions, need to improve before those numbers rise. The argument used to be that building the DApp itself was impossible. That's been destroyed at this point, and that's what matters in 2018. All right, we're in 2019. Last month, Connor particularly singled out EOS and Tron DApp user metrics, stating that DApp user data is unreliable at its current form. Exactly. Everybody keeps talking about that shit. EOS, Tron, Ethereum metrics. Yeah, but when I look at who's building on Ethereum, yeah, big brand name like this. Yeah, bang, JPMorgan is on Ethereum, fuckstick. Although I must admit, Deloitte left Ethereum and went to VeChain. Remember that? But big bad boy names, and so those metrics of who's using it and how much money was spent and everything, I think that's really pathetic. Really, I want to see which big name companies are deploying distributed apps on your network. That's what matters to me. I don't give a shit about some fucking moron, gambling on Tron. Okay, that's pathetic, really. I'm going to tell you the truth. That's fucking pathetic. Okay? I want to hear fucking, I don't know who, but some big brand name mega corporation building their D app on Tron. Yes. You see what or whatever, not just Tron, but EOS or Neo or whatever, any of these, right? And that's what Ethereum has. Big brand name corporations have distributed apps on Ethereum. You can have all the fucking little stupid little dice rolling games you want. Like any kid could write that shit. Big boy names. You guys know about me. I'm about quality. It's not how many partners you have. It's not how many customers you have. It's the quality. What's the quality? You know what I mean? I read VeChain. Yeah, that's quality. Deloitte. Fucking BMW. Fucking BYD. You know what I mean? Top of their industries. Quality. And that's what these big bad boys are gonna look at when they get here. All right. Yes. There we are. See what I'm saying, brothers? That's how I talk when I'm not tired, man. I can get some words out to you guys, like unlike last night. So finally, but as long as CCID prioritizes applicability, which would favor scalability and large capacity over other important characteristics of a decentralized blockchain network, smart contract protocols like EOS, Tron, Ethereum, and potentially proof-of-stake protocols are likely to rank highly. All right. And so I bring that up I want you to see, okay, China is a one-party country, right? They only have one political party. And so the people take their cues from that party. When the Chinese government says, hey, bang, 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 the people understand what that means. That's sort of, sanctioned behavior and whatnot, right? And so what I'm saying is just look at this list and see where your, not your, but just whatever you like, whatever you're invested in, see where they rank. And you can be guaranteed that when China releases, and they will release their people on us, they're going to regulate. Don't worry, they are going to regulate. And they're going to have it, and they're going to have their people here buying. Well, you're going to, as long as your thing is on here, you're going to see an influx of money. The higher up the ranking, probably the more influx the money. You get what I'm saying, guys? All right. All right, now, bang, let's have a little lighthearted discussion. The Bahamas, yeah. Bang, one of our list of champion nations. Bang, bang. If you're new here, this is the cryptocurrency blockchain news champion nation list. It's coveted list. This is the list that you want to be on. Yes, to show that you're a real nation. Yes. So look, Bahamas Central Bank enters agreement to deliver first national directory digital currency by 2020. Oh, and that's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah. So I told you guys, look, you can go fuck off with all that. Bitcoin is going to be the money of the world and all that kind of crap. That's never going to happen, okay? I mean, if you're an American, you should know better, right? You think Americans are going to give up their greenback? Are you fucking stupid? Obama tried to give people health care and they thought it was a communist takeover. They're definitely not going to give up their money. But what they will do, what America is going to do, and I'm telling you that we will do that, is we are going to digitize our money. I mean, it already is pretty much, but that's how you spend money on a credit card and a debit card. But this is going full on. You know what I mean? This is full on now. In other words, cashless society. Do you get the difference? Here in America, yeah, I can spend digitized money wherever I want, right, already. It's nothing special about buying a Bitcoin. It's digital. Fuck all that. I can just use my fucking fiat off my fucking debit card, idiot. But now they're going to full digital currency. So look, to deliver what? National. Oh, you're not going to let me bang it? All right. Deliver first national digital currency by 2020. And that's what makes this story special, because that's the way I think the world is going. You guys remember last year we read the story about the reporter. She tried to live in Beijing in China for a week on cash. Yeah, people were looking at her like she was crazy, right? She went to pay her taxi driver in cash. He was like, what's wrong with you, woman? Didn't you already pay for this? I don't have any money for you. And so Yeah, she went to buy a Big Mac at McDonald's, and the people at McDonald's were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" So, the Central Bank of the Bahamas will enter an official agreement for developing of a digital fiat currency system on May 30th. Local news agency The Nassau Guardian reports on May 20th. Tomorrow, the CBOB will sign an official agreement with transaction provider Enzia.io in order to build and implement Project Sand Dollar, the first digital currency in the Bahamas, the report notes. The Bahamian Central Bank first announced Enzia as its key collaborator for the project in early March 2019, along with Singapore-based software development firm Zynesis. The Project Sand Dollar initiative will be an integrated, affordable electronic payment system for all businesses and residents. So you see what it is? All of them. Everyone's going to be part of this thing, right? Basically a government crypto. The central bank said the project will comply with local financial regulations and aims to provide equal access to digital payments for the residents of the island country, reducing cash transactions and service delivery costs, as previously reported. Actually, it's going to be all digital. While the CBOB has still not announced... I mean, look, I'm going to tell you the truth. When I was a kid in Canada, I'm talking about when I was a kid, when I was in university, we weren't allowed to go... Like, if you have a bank account, you weren't allowed to go into the bank and give the bank teller the money to deposit in your account. Yeah, she'd tell you, yeah, go to the machine. Just to get you used to using, a card, man. Like, why do you need cash? You only need cash if you're buying drugs or whores. Look, while the CBOB has still not announced the first selected islands to pilot the project, Bank Governor John Roll reportedly claimed that the institution expects to fully adopt the project for the family's islands by 2020. Bang, bang, bang by 2020, all right? So the CBOB... Oh, next year. Oh, we're already halfway through the year, actually. The CBOB first revealed plans to introduce its own government-backed digital currency back in June of 2018. Earlier today, the president... Oh, okay, so that's that. Anyway, fuck the German thing. I already read that. Who gives a shit about that? So, bang! There's the Bahamas. Bang! Look, look. They're on our list of champion nations already. And now you see... Oh, they're not on the champion nation. Oh, that's right, because they're not... Yes, they're making a fiat crypto. They're not making a crypto. Okay, so they don't get to go on the nation of champions, but... But damn, all right, well... I mean, a nationwide crypto, that's bigger than... All right. They're not going to get on here yet. We gotta think about this. I was going to say that's bigger than just allowing regular crypto if you're going to make a nation crypto, but just because you have nation crypto doesn't mean you're going to allow your people to invest in crypto. So, nope, not on the nation yet. But look, it's coming up there. First central bank in the world to start making a digital currency for itself. There it is. Bang, now. Let's get shout outs. What we got? Oh, DP Entertainment, bang. And this is the thing I'm owing about. Egypt, they lifted their ban on crypto, and they're going to allow licensed cryptocurrency companies. Now, that's not such a big news, and that's why I didn't report on it, but because it's not that they're adopting crypto, it's just, all right, well, if you fuckers want to use crypto, go ahead. All right, so... But good news regardless. Bang, Hurricane Master. Bang, look. Biniam, see you, brother. Bang. Poppy Wood, see you, brother. Bang. Ryan, see you, brother. Bang. Moon Landing, 420. Bang, bang. See you, brother. Yes. Justin Delavina, brother. See you, bang. See you, bang. Radster. Bang. All right. What else we got? What's this one? Token Analyst, the definitive source for on-chain intelligence. Bang, see you, brother. And there's our sweetie. Bang, the beautiful Blockchain stallion with the big smile and the big brown eyes. Bang, 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 bang. Yes. Love you, girl. Bang. And we got Jamal. That's him. Bang. Yes. What else we got? A couple more. We got, Xena. Yes, one of Poppy's crew. Bang. St. Lucia. What? Little Lady in the City of Angels. Financial wellness. Freedom of currency. Data ownership. HODL. Bitcoin Tron Anti. Guild Chat app. Bang. All right, St. Lucia. And there's Poppy right there. Poppy Wood. Boom. Oh, he changed this shit again. All right, let's see what this shit is. Oh, I can't really see it. Some Tron bet thing or something. Boom. All right. Oh, there's his girl. And he said, I'm actually a DGB bag hodler as well. So he's got his Digibyte. Yo, that's his girl. I think that's his girlfriend, man. Because he showed a picture and he had, I think it was this girl. Yeah, she had like she had a Beretta 9mm. Because we were showing off our guns. Like I got an AR-15 and I got a shotgun, right? And I was showing everyone in guild chat. And then he showed me this girl, and she had like this 9 right there. She was all like, look at my 9. All slick. Look. So I'm going to give a shout out to Poppy. Bang. And then I'm going to give a shout out to Miscellaneous Girl. Bang. There you go. You get one too. Yes. All right. She's cool. Obviously, if Poppy's hanging with her, she must be cool. Look. All right, what we got? He said, Bumbleclot. Close the alcohol have a name? Oh, does the alcohol have a name? Yeah, it's called vodka. That was a knockout. She must be good. No, I wasn't knocked out last night because of the alcohol. I was knocked out because I didn't sleep. Well, Forex trader fuckstick. But all right, buddy. Look. All right, that's good enough. All right, that's enough. Bang, let's get you back to Wives and Lives. Bang, yeah, let's chill and killing, get you back to Wives and Lives. Look, let's wrap it up. Let's get to the daily wrap up. Boom, all right. Oh, so look at this shit here, sons of bitches. JPMorgan blockchain project with 220 banks. I told you, man. I told you about this shit. Remember I told you guys the story about 10x? How much I love 10x so much. It was the first ever crypto thing I heard that they were going to have a debit card and all that. Yeah, but then once everyone else came out with their debit cards and they didn't come out with one, well, yeah, it's like it's too late now. Yeah, it's too late now. Now you're just a nobody, you know. And so that's why I sold those ripples. Well, I sold the ripples because I was lied to. But the same thing, that stablecoin shit. And now you got shit like JPMorgan coming out. You took too long, motherfucker. You took too long. All right. And then China crypto ratings. Like I said, China's banning crypto now. But remember, 1 in 5 people on Earth, 1 in 5 are Chinese. 1 in 5 are Chinese. And they're giving these ratings. They're not doing it for nothing. You know, why are you telling your people about all the ratings if you're not going to let them buy the stuff? And so I believe by the end of this year, China will roll out a very regulated crypto vibe. But I don't give a shit. That'll pour money into our market. Bang, that'll be good for us. And then finally, the Bahamas, first country to come out with a national digital currency, an NDC, and they're going to come out with it in 2020. So, bang, that's good for us, good for the world, good for humanity in general. All right, guys, let's chill it and kill it. Look, subscribe below, press the bell. So you get automatic notifications. Look, my name is Shamar Clark. I love doing this for you. Love talking money, love talking crypto. Bang. So, guys, I hope you had a great night tonight, and I will see you tomorrow, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as usual, because you know what? Bang, my name is Shamar Clark, and I'm always on duty. Yes. Over and out.